Evening everybody, it's me again. I've got a nice easy run tonight. I'm only off down to Dagenham and back, so I should be finished pretty early so I can get back and do some work on my website. So bonus. Just following on from my conversation that I had yesterday about these printed out sheets that we're getting. Apparently it's come from the top, it's come from the Transport Commissioner himself because of bridge strikes, and I think it's all down to people using Google Maps, which is, they're practical at the end of the day. They'll get you to A and B. The only downside to them, you don't get bridge classifications or weight limits. That's the only thing. I've used them in the past. I've used Google Maps in the past, and it's great going on a magical mystery tour. You just come to a low bridge, you take another route. You just use your common sense, but apparently you can't use your common sense anymore because it doesn't exist. But for us as truckers to survive on the road and not make mistakes, we have to use our common sense because we are our own manager. We are in control. This is our office at the end of the day, and what we do impacts on everything that we do. So yeah. And another thing they haven't taken into consideration is the variables when you're out trucking: roadworks, accidents, diversions, roadblocks. You know, it's just a straight route there and back. So what they expect you to do is stop at every task. So if you've got 0.4 mile to go, you stop, put the lights on if you're at night, read the next line, stop and block. You know where I'm going with this, and it just doesn't work. It's impractical. It's ridiculous. The guy needs sacking. His best bet would have been to, I don't know, spend a few million towards trucking firms and your bog standard HTV satnav. I've got one. I've been using it for a few years now, and it's a fantastic bit of kit. All my routes are planned on there, and top tip of the day or the night, Tomo's top tip is for all you new guys that are starting out in your career as an HGV driver: buy yourself a bog standard satnav, or get one of the top of the range satnavs that updates. They're brilliant. Probably save your job one day. So yeah. Right, so the day draws nearer for me to be in Santa. Really looking forward to it. And my grandson's going to be there as well, so it should be a really good day. Yeah. When I was in the army, they always says to you, a good soldier never volunteers. Why did I think of that when my daughter asked me? Never mind. Anyway, it's all for the kids. Christmas is all for the kids. Don't forget that. If you've got any comments, leave it below. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody. Cheers. Oh, and don't read and drive.